Gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Forced out to his right. He keeps it himself. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Daniels to throw on second down. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And that is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And third down coming up.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Open man, left side, he's got it. Pick up of 11 yards. On that one. Good for a Commander's first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll throw with Daniel. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Man in motion is Brown. To the air again is Daniel. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
A 19-yard pickup there. It's good for a Texans first down.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Here we go. Go. Stop. At 18. That's it.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Throwing on second down. Stroud. That one, take it in. Nico Collins. Houston. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. He's out of bounds, but problem there, he doesn't even get back to the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Ready, break! Ready! 60 Vikings! Ready!
On first down, Daniel. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. Whoa. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
The tight end, Ertz, in motion. On play action, Daniels, flush to his right. There's Ertz, he's got it right side. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Okay, break! Let's go now!
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. A short one there, he's got Ertz.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Let's go! Panther 60, Panther 60! Ready?
On second down, it's Daniel. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. Open man, right side, he's got it. First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Daniels gonna throw again. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing again. Daniels. Rolling right. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. A tackle made by the former first-rounder, Javon Kinlaw. Second down and 8. Now the Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. He's going to have a Texans first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Here we go. 18, that's it.
On first down, it's Stroud. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
And it's third down.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight ends, Dalton Schultz. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
That's caught, left side, it's complete.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here we go. At 18. That's it.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. To throw, it's Stroud. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
First and goal, Houston.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Here we go.
It's the quarterback with a sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. C.J. Stroud, touchdown Texans. That his second touchdown of the afternoon. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it, and the Texans move out on top, 14-0.
14. Commanders, nothing.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. On the return, here's Luke McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
On the quick, right? Tony.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Texans.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
There defensively.
All right.
Here's a give running left with Mixon. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
Another swat. Flash.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. They'll go with John. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. It's Dietrich Wise that time with the tackle.
Taken down on the 22-yard line. Brings up second down.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got it inside the 5. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Now it is 1st and goal.
Here we go. Go.
Mixon. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
All right.
To throw is Stroud. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Texans will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Commanders, nothing. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
On the return, Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. They snapping, ain't fake drinks, bouncing to the beat.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Here we go, shot. Let's go.
They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Daniels. Now pass deep from McLaurin. That is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
70 Timberwolves. 19, Viking, 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Daniels to throw on second down. On the run to the right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Washington.
That's good for a Washington first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10.
Come on. Set.
Throwing is Daniels. Rolling to the left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's taken in, and they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance, and it paid off. First and goal coming up.
Washington first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Dragon 60. Ready.
To the air again is Daniels. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it'll lead to a second and goal.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
70 Timberwolves, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
On second down, it's Daniels. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal. Third and goal. It's Daniels. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And this is not going to do the trick. Unable to get back to the line of scrimmage. And it leads to fourth down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
He's up to the 20. Still going. Now look out to the penalty. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way.